I hit a countdown, y'all, it makes me dance. Hey, everybody. It's Nina Motivates. Hi. Hey, everybody. Y'all know what I'm over here doing, and I want you to do the exact same thing. You know sharing is caring, right? You know telling somebody else that something else good is going on. It matters, right? And so I want you, and yes, you, to share this out. Tag everybody because I am about to interview another amazing young author. And y'all know every time I do these interviews, I get excited. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I'm getting to interview our first young lady, okay? And so I'm going to read her bio, but I'm giving you time to share this out. I see y'all coming in. Y'all know how I like to do it. Make sure you're talking to me in the comments, okay? Make sure you're talking. Let us know if you're watching this on Facebook, on LinkedIn, or on YouTube, wherever you're watching this across the globe. Hi, and thank you for joining in with the Youth Can To Author interviews. I'm excited. I am their publisher, Nina Motivates. Talk to Nina now. Hey. And so we're really excited about today, about this interview. And so I'm going to go ahead and kick it off because it's going to be another bomb interview. Okay. Y'all know, these youth are amazing. And I'm so excited that I get to share them with you all. So I'm going to read her bio. All right. Callia is 11 years old. Her favorite color is pink. She likes to swim and draw, and she's on a swim team. She loves animals, especially horses. She rides horses every summer. She tries to rescue animals when she sees they need her help. She is Miss Chicago and the Queen of Distinction in the American Royal Beauty Pageant. She has a wonderful platform called Little Ladybug Helpers, where she helps children in need throughout the year, y'all. She helps with Winter Warm Drive, where she gives children coats and scarves and hats and gloves for the winter. And she do a Uniform Express, where she collects uniforms and give school uniforms to children before the school year starts. Did I tell y'all she's 11? Did you hear me say that she's a queen of distinction? Did you hear me say that she's Miss Chicago? Did you hear me say that she's already got her feet dibbling dabbling in different beauty pageants? And did you hear me say that she's using all her platforms for good? She has Little Ladybug Helpers. That means she's a business owner, y'all. So I want you, and yes, you, to make sure y'all be talking in the comments. Make sure you share. Look, I had to make sure I had on my pink shirt for her because she like pink, and my little pink lips because she like pink. And so I want to introduce to you beautiful little Leah. Ooh, and the crowd goes, wow. Hey, girl, hey.
Hi.
How I love when she say hi. Wait till she say bye to y'all. I'm gonna let her end the live when we end it. I love the way she said. I ain't even gonna imitate her because she just does it the way she do it, and only she could do it the way she do it. And so, Callia, I am so excited that you are here. I'm excited that you are an author and you can, and I'm just excited that you are you. You are such a blessing
Thank
to the
you.
world, and I get to have a part in your life, and so that makes me even more excited because you are a blessing to know. So I read your bio. Your bomb.com 11-year-old, definitely an example to those in your sphere of influence. Now, I want you to tell the audience who you are in your very own words.
I, Hi, my name is Callia. I'm 11 years old. My favorite color is pink. I love to ride horses. And I do loads of pageants. And I'm Miss Chicago and the Queen of Distinction.
Listen, she's the queen of distinction. So, I kind of warned you that because you have different things in your bio that I was going to talk a little bit more about it. First, let's talk about the queen of distinction. Can you tell the people a little bit about your road to being the queen of distinction and what it's like being in a beauty pageant? You never know what young lady is watching this that may have an interest in being in a beauty
Okay, so basically being in a beauty pageant is really fun. And how I got the Queen of Distinction is because I actually won the Queen of Miss Chicago first before I went to the Queen of Distinction. So the way I learned, well, won the title Miss Chicago is I in the in the in the city pageant. That's the pageant I did last year. It was in the winter. It was very cold, but that was just the first pageant. That's how I got the Queen of, not Queen, Miss Chicago. And how I got Queen of Distinction is that since I won Miss Chicago, the title Miss Chicago, I leveled up and I went to the finals to win the Queen of Distinction.
Would you recommend a pageant like the one you were in to any young lady that may say, I wonder if a pageant is for me? Would you recommend this be a role that they take? And what advice would you give them?
Okay, so basically, anybody can do a pageant if they want to. It doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be like absolutely special about it, but everyone is special in their own way. And you don't have to be any sort of way or anything to be in a pageant. And I totally think you should be in a pageant because you never know. It could take you somewhere.
Speaking of that, it has taken her many places. She's been in parades and so many wonderful things. It's like a new flyer popping up with her on it every week. And I absolutely love it because she's not letting the fact that she is 11 stop her from living her dreams, honey. She's living it out now. And so, little ladybug helpers, that is so unique. Can you tell people a little bit about that and how they can even donate or become a part if they want to make sure that if they want to support your mission.
Okay. So if you want to support my mission, we in the winter we do a winter warm drive where we give out hats, gloves, scarves, and things you need for the winter. And then the summer we do a back to school drive or a uniform express. We do both basically, but a uniform express is when we give out free uniforms and we give out them to people in the community or anybody who wants any. And for the back to school drive, where we give out school supplies and book bags and everything you need for school, basically. It's basically at the same time as the Uniform Express. So, 2 in 1.
Y'all heard it, two in one. And I think that is so, so, so exciting. And so you all will see me sharing information. And so make sure you stay following me. I'll be sharing her information so that you can donate and become a part, especially the winners getting ready to come up. And so this is something amazing that a youth is doing for other youth. And so we definitely want to make sure that we are all doing and playing a part in this amazing organization. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty of this book. Let's go ahead and get into it. Is this your first time writing for a book?
No, it's not. I wrote one with my school and another one with my school and another one with another organization that I was with.
Tell
And
us
yes,
about
I
some of
believe that's
your
it.
previous work.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Tell us about some of your previous work.
So basically, I did with the Indigo Nation. I did a Dingra symbol one, where a Dingra symbol is like a symbol they use from Africa. I forgot the actual like term for it. I mean, not term, but the like how to explain it. But I forgot that it was like a year ago we did it. But it was really fun, and it was like a community. Well, it was everyone pitching into one book, so that was pretty cool.
I love it. So, y'all, she's a pro at collaborations. Okay. She's a pro. Okay. And now, your entry, I ain't going to tell them all of it, but your entry had a cliffhanger. Does that mean the world could expect a solo book from you that will be longer and an extension to what you wrote for Youth Can?
Yes. So
Uh
I love.
oh, so y'all heard it. You heard it here. You heard it here. She left a cliffhanger. She did. And so you got to buy the book. in order to read it and get that cliffhanger and be like, wait a minute, where's the rest of the book? You're going to have to follow her. You're going to have to become a fan of hers so that you too can get an opportunity to read the rest of the story. It's a really good story. Speaking of it being a really good story, do you have a part of the story with you to read?
Unfortunately, right now I don't. Sorry.
Okay. Kalia's a busy woman, y'all. She's a busy woman. But can you tell the audience what you wrote about for Youth Can to give them a little teaser? Don't tell them everything, but let's draw them in and make them want to go and rush and buy the book. Can you tell the audience what it is that you wrote about?
Yes. So basically, it's about a dragon adventure, and it's like these dragons that are going on adventures. But as along the way, they're finding some it's difficult to get where they're going. So yeah.
I love it. She said that's all y'all get. Cause why? You gotta go buy the book. And so the first thing I'm going to do, well, the next thing I'm going to do is show her flyer again. Cause you're gonna screenshot this flyer. You're gonna go ahead and cash out little ladybug helpers so that you can pre-order your copy of the book. And if you are like, well, Nina, I don't know her. Guess what? You can reach out to me and I can connect you to her mom, and that way we'll know how to send you your book. You want to support this beautiful young author. She has written before, and this young lady is going places. Okay, she's going some places. If you didn't know, now you know. She is definitely going some places. Do you hear all the wonderful things that she is already doing? And so you are sowing on good ground, and you are sowing into someone who sows into other people, and you want to read the story, the cliffhanger, and then you want to stay in contact with her. Why? Because you want to be able to have an opportunity to get the copy of the big book when it comes out. Why? Because she's already told you that she is leaving that cliffhanger on purpose. Now, this is the second cliffhanger y'all got, right? This is the second one y'all got. So you got to get this book so you can read all of the stories, all of the cliffhangers, and then get their solo books when they come out. Now, I know y'all screenshot this, right? Y'all know I leave it up there so that you could take a screenshot and go ahead and purchase the book, because why? She's deserving. Yes, she is. All right. And so I have a question for you. What is a point that youth can point that you want to get across, that one piece, one sentence of motivation that you want to get across to youth, and that your story even gets across to youth?
Okay, so the point I want to get across, but I forgot to put it in my book. But I can say it now. You know, it's never too late. But my point I want to get across the table is that you can do whatever you want whenever you want, as long as it's positive and you put your mind to it.
And guess what? We're going to put it in the book for her. We're going to make sure that that sentence is her model sentence at the end of her part. So, boom, we were still able to do it. We were still able to do it. All right. So, we don't have the book for us to be able to read her entry. However, I would like for you, being who you are, you're so motivating. I know you, I've seen you in action. This is the part where I want you to go ahead. You gave them that one sentence. How about you either expand on that sentence a little more? You can pray for the audience if you want, or give them a little bit of motivation, just about 30 to 60 seconds. You don't got to get them all of you, because she is available for booking. And so if you wanted her to come and do an appearance for any of your events, or even talk to your youth or anything, put I want the information in the comments, and I will make sure that her mom reaches out to you to come on and book this beautiful young lady. She's a homeschool student. I'm claiming her. She's going to still stay a homeschool student and everything else, because she has such a bright future and so many things that she has going on for herself, that she got to have this little freedom of life, because she's just doing all this wonderful stuff. So she got to have this freedom of life. So I'm going to let you go ahead and motivate the audience in your very own way.
Okay, guys, so you can do whatever you want. We know that, right? Yeah. You can do whatever you want. You're strong, you're brave, you're beautiful, and you all can also be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and learn what you want to learn on your individual time. And I think you're really special and beautiful. So I want you all to keep doing what you're doing and hmm, and stay strong. Yeah.
I love it. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. So y'all, I want y'all to be lighting up the comments. Y'all watching and y'all mighty quiet. I'm gonna say y'all driving home from work because it's 5 o'clock. Because that's what's going on with y'all. Y'all driving home because I see y'all watching. I see y'all there. And so Callia, oh my goodness, that was very first off, your smile just makes people smile because you have such a pretty smile. And so I can see easily how they're like, oh, she has to be the queen because your smile lights up a room and your voice. And I just love your compassion and love your heart.
Thank you.
So you keep being you. I know you already know that you could do anything, but I want to encourage you to continue to be you. Never change for the bad. Continue to change and grow for the good because you are an amazing young lady. So hats off to you, Kalia. And thank you for being an author and Youth Can Too. I am so grateful and thankful that you have joined this project and that you wrote and she drew the picture for her part. So when you get to her entry, you're going to see a nice picture that she drew. So I guess you have a gift in art as well, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. See, that's something y'all may not have known. That you just found out. If you didn't know, now you know. So you can also find art from her. She drew her picture for her entry. So I'm gonna make sure that that is the first picture you see before you read her entry. How dope is that? Kalia, is there anything else that you want to say to the audience before we let them go?
I would like to say thank you all for supporting me and have a very special and nice day.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you
Okay.
didn't hear, you didn't
So
hear me?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I thought you didn't hear me.
No, I heard you.
Okay.
I almost pressed the wrong button. Y'all hear her voice. Now you gotta hear her signature bye. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna let her say it, and we're gonna end it on her saying bye. And I'ma just wave because I love when I hear her say bye. So thank you all for tuning in, whether you're watching this live or via the replay. Y'all make sure y'all like the comments up. Make sure you support her. Let me show her flyer one more time so you know just how to get in touch with her. So you know just how to order your copy of You Can Too from Miss Callia, the Queen of Distinction, the CEO and founder of Little Ladybug Helpers. Listen, y'all want to support these youth. You hear so many things about youth, well, here it is. I'm introducing y'all to some bomb youth, okay? Some youth that is changing the game for their peers. And so y'all make sure y'all support her. And without any further ado, y'all get to hear the signature bye that I love hearing her say. And so I'm going to turn it over to her to end the live. Thank y'all for supporting. Continue to share this out, text it out, whatever you got to do because somebody needs to hear from her. Thank you again, Callia. And in Callia's words,
Bye, everybody.
that ain't how you be saying it. You be like, bye.
Oh, that
Yes.
one.
Now you got to do it.
Bye.
There you go. You look. I was like, wait, that ain't it. All right. Bye, y'all.